Hey everyone, greetings, peace and blessings. It's me again and welcome to my channel. I'm going to try to make this as quick as I can because I'm going to be honest, I like to tell stories, but I'm not that much of a storyteller. So this one is about the time that my paternal grandmother bought my dad and uncle a Ouija board. So my dad told me this story years ago before he passed. This was during the 1960s. My uncle, who was my dad's brother, he's a year older. He and my dad were just kids. And back then, Ouija boards became a popular thing for people to buy. Especially for their kids, apparently. So he told me that he and my uncle requested that Ouija board for my grandmother. So my grandmother went about to buy it. They used it a few times, and I don't know what you call that little thing that they use to like spell out the letters and stuff and communicate with spirits. I don't know if it's called the Oracle or whatever. I've never used a Ouija board. I don't plan to use one. I don't desire to use one because you really get yourself in a heap of trouble and you open portals and spirits come and they pretend to be people you know or love, and they're really, a lot of times from what I've heard from other people's experiences, they're usually malevolent, evil spirits. So, yeah, so anyways, one particular day, my grandmother was in the kitchen making dinner. Mind you, the Ouija board was sitting, or I should say laying on the table. Tell me why, she said suddenly the little planchet oracle thing I was just talking about, it started moving like by itself. No one was playing the game. It started moving by itself and started spelling out letters and stuff. Now she never told me, well, my dad never told me what it spelled out. He never said, my grandmother never, I guess, if she did, he never told me what she said the Ouija board was communicating, or the spirit was communicating via the Ouija board. So, long story short, she threw that thing out. They never saw it ever again. And from that day forward, she never bought another Ouija board ever again. Like, I have heard of that happening where they would just have it laying out on the table and suddenly it would start moving. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't fool with Ouija boards, baby. You couldn't pay me to fool with one. But anyways, that's my story. I hope you all enjoyed it. Feel free to comment, like, or subscribe for more content. And until next time, peace. Bye.